If you've ever printed out a form that has embedded report links like this in it, and you also have your form loaded with scroll and load function, meaning when the page loads, it doesn't load the embedded ones until afterwards. Let's try printing this and we'll see what happens. You'll find that the embedded report does not show you all of the details of the report link. These are the child records that are beneath this parent form. Now, what you have to do in that scenario is that you've got to go back and customize your form and go into properties, and down here where the embedded reports on the form, you say load all of them together and then save. And so then when you go to print, what it does is it allows that information to show all of the embedded reports. Now, a lot of times you don't want to do that for performance reason, and there's a real purpose behind scroll and load. So what you can do is you can shut that off, go back in and shut this off and use the default, which is scroll and load, and save. That'll speed things up on the form load. But you can also say that, well, this form may not have it. I may create an alternative form. And so what you do is you would click on this and create a copy of the form. And if you'll notice, this is actually in the URL, you can't see it right now, but it's a dfid 10. This is dfid 10 that shows it. And this version, I've got everything, load everything. So what we do then is let's exit out of here, and we'll put an alternative print button in here, and I'm going to edit this. And really what this does is just calls on the exact same thing our printer does to print, but I'm qualifying it and saying, well, use dfid 10 instead of the default. And so in doing that, that button allows you to invoke an alternative form and click, and now it's going to open up the print, and you can see the print preview includes this because the scroll and load is shut off for that particular version. So we cover things like this in the office hours webinars that are held weekly. You can find that at quickbase.com/webinars.